Well. I was looking forward to having some more character reviews, and I did ask for Steve, and it looks like Bandai has actually listened in, and they are ready to unveil how Steve is going to be playing like in the next Tekken. So let's go and find out. Bandai Namco. Love seeing this. Boy. We're gonna see some kicking moves. Because there was that rumor. But let's have a look. It's a nice little bit of a sexy jacket. Okay. I love that emblem. That emblem is crazy. Okay, yep. That's a little bit faster than before. The ferocious weaving in. Nice. Was that a new stance? Okay.
When it comes to who talks the most, you definitely win.
Smack talking right there. Nice counter. The back one's nice. Straight downwards and okay. Didn't really want to show up the after, huh? I was thinking he was gonna show the combos. That's nice. That is really nice. Oh, okay. What is this? It's a nice throw. That's a lot faster than before.
Now this is what I call fun.
Whoa! Okay. Holy! Yeah, good night.
These are the fists of a champion.
Okay. I don't know how I should be putting this one in, but like, it feels a little bit in the middle. I don't know if anyone agrees with me with that one after watching this one, but like, it seems very in the mid. Like, he's glow up. Don't get me wrong. He's like, this costume is really cool, especially this. Like, his jacket is crazy. Like, I would assume there's a lot of new cosplayers that's gonna be like cosplaying as Steve going to the tournaments now. A nice chain. That piece is awesome. Whoever thought about putting something like this on the costume design, it deserves a race. However, gotta have a look at some of the breakdown on his movement and stances. That reminds me of a lot of things. Like, a lot of Tekken players, usually when they miss input or miss doing something, this is actually something reserved for weapons and like special moves. So a lot of people with like up forward 2 or up forward triangle, whatever system you're playing on, like, you know, that's what happens when you're trying to, like, you know, do like an item move. For Steve, typically he's got the jumping hook, and seeing and realize, I don't know if like I'm just out of touch with it, but like it's a very funky move to see it be utilized. That is normal. Not a lot of the same punches. Back then, if anyone knows, when you go and weave in with a forward 3 and you're like, you know, onto the ducking combo and then you go, there's actually a lot more punches. That didn't seem like that was, you know, as nearly as much as the usual. So if we go in, like, it's not, I don't think, at least, maybe I'm just like mistaken, but that jumping backwards, this is cool. This is cool. He actually steps back. Back then when you press 3 and 4 together, Steve, he sort of like goes to the side and then you can reverse one more time. But seeing him actually backwards to go for that kind of counter punch, that's cool. Blue stuff. Yeah, you're gonna be crumpled. Cannot challenge. Forward 4 and then 2. Boom. Uppercut to launch. And then fall down 1, 2. Yeah, that's a stance that I'm not used to or familiar. Maybe it's like an updated. Have a look at how he just walks. Boom, boom. Yeah, he's just like walking Okay, with the shoulder. This part is cool. Jumping up, that's a legit forward while running 2 move. Down, forward, 1. Okay, just full smackdown. He turns. Okay, that move is cool. Full carries. Okay. That is a punish? Okay, that's fine. That actually looks really fine. It's really damn good. He bounced him like a ragdoll. Yeah, okay, so he full changes, stance up. This grab is, I guess it's a stand on the current one that we have right now, that you can actually grab someone and he will do this kind of grab to you. It's nice. Just not sure if I'm correct on that, or if there's something else that they wanted to muck around with. This punch here. This part here I'm not used to. So, for typical Steve players, when you get this kind of combo up, you know, for punishing any down strikes, you know you're in. Seeing that, I think it's forward 2, usually it's forward 2-1. Usually you'll go forward 2-1. And then you'll be like, you know, back 1 and then into spin, or back 1 into cancels or whatever. Like, this is forward 1, forward 2-2. Oh man, this grab looks awesome. They did a good job with that one. Yeah, that is in. Yes, forward 2-2. Okay, into a small uppercut. Back 1. Boom. That punch usually carries a lot more into the mid-air, but it looks like this time they've actually angled it down really quickly. So it's a little bit different in terms of visual, definitely. And usually when you get something like this, I think the distance here has been decreased as well. Usually it's a little bit more, and you can see if Steve sort of like drags himself because of the animation and goes forward a little bit. Like, anyone that knows about Steve or plays Steve probably would have caught that one a little bit funky, but they'll have to get used to it. That is cool. Let's see again. Bang. It's like launching up. Get up. Not ready for you to rest yet. Look at the fist flying up. It's got a full wave. Okay.
These are the fists of a champion.
Of a champion. I gotta watch this last bit again. I'm actually very surprised with this little bit of a change. There we go. It was here. This part. Yeah. He's a lot more compact, which is already crazy speaking, because Steve is already pretty compact when it comes down to counters, when it comes to speed. They're just like enhancing it a little bit more. Yeah, that counter is crazy. What the hell? And the high level players for Steve, it's all looking for the counters. You're never looking for the launch. Like this is, you know, unless you have someone on download, no way. A lot more defined.
Now this is what I call fun. That's a knockout.
He sounds like the announcer. He sounds like a commentator. He's like, that's a knockout.
These are the fists of a champion.
Oh, Steve, man, you're starting. Your next job is to be a commentator. Yeah, these are the fists of a champion. That's a knockout. Knockout. And yeah, the way when he actually punches and goes really rapidly, he goes. Yes, we need to continuously have that. All fighting games out there who makes this kind of games, and they have a boxing kind of a character in there, but the character always never say like that. When people are doing boxing or when they are punching or kickboxing or whatever, a lot of people do a lot of this, like, you know, sounds. You have to. You know, that's something that it releases the air, the compressed air in your lungs. It actually does a lot for your body. It's actually a good thing, and it's more realistic. So yeah, whoever made this a little bit more further with Steve and continued the legacy of his boxing and voice sound and etc. and design, props. Coming down to the terms of what I think about this review, I think without playing it, it's all up to speculation. In terms of how other characters has been revealed, this has sort of been in the mid-range, right? Because we had Reina, we had Victor, like those two that came out and we were just losing our mind. When Devil Jin came out, when June came out, we were all losing our minds, you know? Everyone's going, oh my god! And then Steve. So, are we just gonna abandon the arm thing that he had from Tekken 4? Like, well, what's happening? Like, what's happening with the fox? Are we gonna get some of that confirmation, or is just gonna be like that forever? I don't know, but I feel like it's a little bit of a misconcept, especially when we have like grappling gun, coffee queen, we have devils running around, angels purifying everything. We could just get a little bit more crazier, you know what I mean? But with that being said, that is exactly what it is, and I will catch everyone in the next one, and I hope to see you all soon, because tomorrow this Mo is going. It's the end of November, and I'm gonna be feeling pretty fresh. Catch you then.